This might be the strangest pistol round on Nuke I've ever seen.
It feels very weird. They're already flanking around back of ramp room, so Kerrigan and troops got to get downstairs quickly.
Well, Rain in the fight now with Tanir. Twist is going to go out and help him. Now Chopper up on the rafters, having to deal with players coming down ramp through the double doors, and eventually the Spirit defenses that had already rotated down to B do nothing. They don't get a single kill, and now FaZe in a 5v2 thanks to Twist, and now Frozen. It is Shiro alone. FaZe haven't lost a single member, and they will completely dismember this defense of Spirit.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's just kind of what happens in a pistol round where you have no information, you have no peeking, no one knows what's happening on the map. You basically were blind on the map the entire round if you're Spirit.
Well, also gave up control of ramp plus outside.
Yes, that too.
It's kind of too much, especially in the pistol round. I don't know, Chopper going there straight away.
And then he stops.
And then he pumps the brake.
And he
yes.
just decides to stop walking. It's going to be Shiro to pull first blood here in round 4. It's going to rain down. Twist has moved into the garage. Shiro still prowling outside. His teammate Donk is gone. And now Twist is starting to apply a little bit further pressure. FaZe have decent positioning here.
Yeah, they actually did a really good job taking a ton of space off of Rain's death coming through that smoke. Twist is able to get good standing up towards garage. They got some information into the bomb site as well now towards the upper site. But the MAC-10 leading the attack from Mini is not the fight Frozen's looking for.
Shiro, another one picked off. And Sway holding down the A bomb site, traded out by Brokey, but FaZe are now in a very tough spot that just gets much easier thanks to that kill from Twist onto Tanir. If Brokey can win this ramp fight against Chopper, and suddenly it's Shiro having to win it alone. And Brokey doesn't want to get engaged in that. He's lost Twist. Now Brokey must fight on. Knows that Shiro was last spotted towards heaven. And Chopper's just going to hold down the ramp room. Brokey thought there would be a Shiro swing eventually coming in from hell, but it never arrived.
A fast pace
call.
Oh, he's going to be the last one in, chucking utility, so maybe he's thinking he can pick up a gun on the way.
He just doesn't believe in his teammates. Here they go, Frozen into the site. Chopper, he's going to go down first. Tanir making quick work of the response, and Sway's still alive, still kicking at the back of the bomb site, but now he's being split off from multiple angles. Tanir slips into the smoke at Hut, but they know where he is. That shot tags up, gives an audible on over, but they still haven't dealt with the Tanir threat. You can't forget about him, and in fact, Kerrigan has completely forgot about this as Tanir swings into the open. He's out of bullets, still wins on the USP, and finally Twist goes into the fight, but then into the open and dropped by Shiro. It's a calamity on the A bomb site here for FaZe.
This almost feels like it should be a fake, though, right? Like, you're going to show the attention, you're going to try and get back without anyone going down. Okay, missed shot from Shiro. 2 players outside haven't moved yet, haven't budged.
Oh, they're going to start applying so much pressure onto Shiro. Tanir wasn't able to save him, but he's certainly able to avenge him. And you've got Donk over towards Hell, but that gives a lot of space here for FaZe to move outside. They've got in towards main. Chopper now just arriving in that rotation up, and look at Sway. Not looking the right way at all. And Rain's going to walk in, catch him, no problem. Here comes the swing from Heaven. Donk ready to fight, but now he really is 0-6. And it's Tanir 1v3. Can't get involved in this one as FaZe get into the A bomb site for the finishing move and go 4-2 up on the board.
That's a really pretty round.
All right, Jason.
Yeah.
I'll take a bite out of that humble pie.
How's it taste?
Playing slow, they're doing it great. I mean, that was a very well put together round.
That was actually such a beautiful round tactically.
But a lot of it hinges on just finding at least 1 kill on ramp.
Yes.
Whether it's Shiro or whoever it is, to draw out the second rotation, which was Donk. That opens up the gap outside. They go in main, completely unawares his way. And just great trading.
You ain't getting away with this off either. There it is. Perfect trading.
Take more risks.
A little faster for FaZe, out to Rudd. This time into the open. Now they know the AWP is in play, and it hasn't committed to the shot just yet. Eventually, Shiro's through the smoke is going to catch Rain. So AWP immediately find an impact, but remember, the lack of armor means that Shiro takes a lot of damage on board from that grenade.
Yeah, and if things don't go a little bit better moving forward, he might want to start considering the idea that he's going to have to save. This is a great move from Kerrigan, taking control of ramp room. He's got flank options. He has got supportive options towards both bomb sites.
I think that's the round-winning play.
Oh, Shiro's a dead man, isn't he?
Oh.
Just did it so early in the round, too.
Yeah, there's that internal clock, that timing. Kerrigan doesn't go into the open, though.
Which is interesting. The bomb is outside. You think, and he has 2 teammates coming up secret. You think you'd want to give him some support, but he's at least going to clear out the upper bomb site. But they still have to cross Shiro, and Tanir's going to make him pay instead. The 5-7 sings into a 2-on-2.
That's the bomb still. Shiro could drop it, but Frozen just runs him down, assisted with the flash, forces Shiro to look away. And now Chopper coming out through secret. They've got the read on some of the possible positions Chopper could be coming from, and now that Frozen's got behind safety, there should be no way Chopper wins this round. Tanir gives them a good shot at this, though.
If you're Chopper, are you going for this 1v2, or are you going to try and just grab the op and bail out?
I think saving the op because Shiro only has $400 left.
Yeah.
Right. So without that gun, he'll only be able to afford a pistol. But Chopper's feeling himself.
Yeah, here we go, Chopper. It's going to be a really tough clutch to win here. You got the good setup with 1+ CT banding. Carrigan up in the rafters, but Chopper's going to clear out Frozen. Going for the reload. Oh, Carrigan has not capitalized on his chance. Where's he gone? He's gone off into the hut. And Chopper, no kit, remember, so he's got to stick it now. He's going to hold it.
Surely not.
He's going to hold it. Carrigan's coming around. He comes off the defuse. Chopper into the kill, but not able to pick up the round win. He's going to sprint away, but that bomb blast will catch him. Chopper,
it's a big one.
HP, and he's off to the side of the fence.
That's a big piece of the Spirit defense missing at the moment in Donk.
The biggest. Well, he might get a kill here on this cross. Can he spot to his head? He can, and he is going to get that kill. So finally, off the goose-egg is Donk. Let's see if this is the turning point for him. Brokey going to make sure it's just one kill, though, as Chopper has to trade, and Spirit's still ahead in 4v3.
Yeah, but you got some room outside if you're FaZe to slide into. The problem is no more utility. Frozen's got one smoke, and that's about...
on the creep. Ever closer now to Chopper is Frozen. And Chopper, oh my god, what is that? Can't do anything about that. Frozen right through the box, right through the head.
FaZe alone on A. They have a double ramp setup. We see Tanir's now going to push it, so a lot of this round is going to come down to timing. Only 20 seconds left.
Yeah, I have to hit this upper bomb site. Tanir just bolsters the defense here.
You don't feel good if you're Sway. You do not feel good about that. Over the top, Rain gets one. Tanir spotted inside of the hut, takes damage, but still wins the fight against Rain. And now you've got Shiro coming in from heaven. He's got a FAMAS, but he does not have any utility. And here comes the peek over the top. Head turn, flicking around. It's still not going to work out for Carrigan, but it's Frozen down into the clutch, and he keeps it clean. He makes it look easy, and it's FaZe continuing to build what is looking like a very special T-side here on Nuke.
Well, I said they were going to win because FaZe up. Why not? Frozen putting in a great performance. 13-4 so far. That's a brilliant late-round triple kill to take yet another win for FaZe.
Yeah, you mentioned Frozen's performance in this tournament so far for FaZe being their highest rated player, and he's showing some great form. You can't do anything if you're Chopper in that situation, and Frozen never panics. It's going to be limited time on those smokes left by the time they start actually getting towards the top of the stairs. The Twist has made it forward. Here comes the first fight, and Frozen is going to lose one against Donk.
Brought very, very low, 14 HP, but now you get to go up against Chopper.
Keeping it quiet, but this slowdown is allowing Tanir to get in behind them. Making noise is Rain, trying to pull Chopper into the fight, and he's not going to get that opportunity. Chopper's going to stay tucked in the corner. Great shot from Brokey. They needed that to create the space to allow that bomb to get out and planted. Carrigan loses his jewel against Sway, who drops down and will now try and assist Spirit in retaking this lower bomb side. Brokey's got to pull off a 1v4. He's got the first kill locked in. That defuse is being stuck. He's got the second kill on the vent, but he realizes once that defuse has started, there's no getting to it in time. Brokey's going to go away with a lot of kills.
Yeah, I mean, dude, that's actually great for Brokey. I mean, you're round 11, so economy isn't like the most consequential thing in the world, but all those kills, once again, you just limit what Spirit can fight with in this next round.
Ray jumping down already in main, but he gets spotted by Donk, who this time is hiding all the way back in the garage. Here comes Frozen out in the open, looking for the heaven fight, and Frozen can't connect this time on Shiro. So it's Spirit off to a great start. They've done a lot of damage to the 3 remaining players as well here at FaZe.
Great play by Tanir to not try and go for the fight, even if the opponent wasn't facing him. He realizes it's a 5v3, so he's just buying time for his teammates to rotate over.
Okay, smoke down towards the bottom of the ramp. Carrigan and Brokey searching. Tanir biding his time, using the sound cues. Quick peek. Brokey and Carrigan will be distracted. And he will find one. Yeah. Brokey inside the smoke, can't get the plant down, and he's gone as well. So Twist left alone. 4th round now for the defense.
Yeah, slowly but surely recovering this half.
That like old Red Pool position at back of garage, that's like the position you play as the outside player if you're getting wrecked every single round. You're like, okay, I don't want to fight anymore. I'm just going to sit here and get a free kill. And Donk delivers.
No, Carrigan looking over at his teammate's screen before he tosses the smoke out. And then we'll do so. And they're going to go before the smokes, wanting to get the fight. And Twist is going to win it at range against Shiro. And now they go down secret. FaZe have the opening, and they've got the space now as well.
Well, there's two of them down here, Donk and Chopper. Twist going to be first up again. Wants nothing to do with that fight. Brought down to 20
Frozen's down
health.
vent.
Oh, my lord.
Frozen round the back. Oh, misses out on the timing there as Chopper backtracks down towards the double doors. You got Donk to line up the double. Twist and Rain cast aside as Donk goes back for more. This time put in the ground by Frozen. The fight still very much on here from FaZe, and it's Karrigan going all the way to hell.
His whole job is to get up in towards heaven and actually allow them to go back up towards vents or go back through mini to come to the upper bomb site. He needs to secure that second option, and already Spirit has an idea it's coming. Zway's going to park himself CT vent, but look at number 5, Tanir coming over from ramp room. There's a timer on Karrigan's play.
30 seconds on the clock. Oh my god, Karrigan turns just in time. Now Zway, here's the steps, charging in, decides to move out and take the fight, and it's a double to set up his in-game leader against that of FaZe's. It's Karrigan left in a 1v1 against Chopper, and he's got the utility to buy himself some extra time. That'll hold Chopper back in the vent. This is the fight for the last round of the half. And Chopper confirms his position. Karrigan goes into the lobby. He's actually going a long way around. Oh, okay.
What?
I thought for a second, Karrigan, that is wild.
This is still pretty wild. You're very far off. He thinks Chopper's going to assume he came in towards lobby. He thinks Chopper's going to read this play when it looks like he is.
The battle of the minds.
There's a kid on Chopper.
He hasn't tapped it yet. Karrigan ever closer to the hut now. There's the kid, and there's the stick. He's just going to hold it. Will Karrigan go? Yes, he will. Into the fight. Chopper's got the kill, and he gets back to the defuse. It's going to be a 5th round secured right at the end there for Spirit, and we definitely have a game in our hands.
Spirit's going to hustle as well. They aren't taking their time the way FaZe did, so Rain is the only one that's going to be down here with any ability to slow this down or do any damage.
A lot of noise, a lot of steps, not a lot of fights just yet.
Shiro's flanking from Secret as well.
Here comes the flash right into the face of Donk. Sway's going to win the first duel, Donk on the second, and it's really come crashing down around FaZe here. Ends up being a very comfortable pistol win here in the second half for Team Spirit.
That's not the ideal choke point for 5 players to swing and fight. Seems like the tension of a first map in this kind of an elimination series has both teams just playing standard for the moment.
Well, Zway out into the upper bomb site. It's going to be one from him. Donk and Shiro also following through. And just the amount of utility that's tossed towards Frozen. He can't stay committed towards the heaven fights. He's doing very well here at bringing members down of Team Spirit's. Another Deagle shot for him.
That's a shot that you didn't need to take if you're Chopper. That's a fight you went looking for that you really didn't have to. You've lost another weapon. A little bit of extra bonus money goes to everyone on FaZe, but the re-spending for the AK in the next round for Chopper is the painful part. (8-7). Donk not going to let him get the shot off. The only person who can rotate downstairs is Brokey. They no longer, with access to Secret FaZe, they don't have vent control, so they can't drop down vents to rotate. They're just going to have to shift someone to ramp room to take up Brokey's position.
Yeah, there's the opener. It's going to be Shiro to catch out Rain towards hell. We've got Frozen waiting inside of the garage. It's a double kill from Frozen. Down. Stay committed to it. And yeah, the bomb being down is a massive problem here for Spirit. They're going to try and get it back. And it's Shiro on that mission. And his barrel is so long around the corner, but he went and won the fight anyway. Tanir got a follow-up, and all of a sudden it's a 2v2 with 45 seconds left. And Spirit once again have the bomb.
I don't know if they realize where Twist has gotten off to. They know there's an upper player still alive. Twist hunting down Tanir and will find it. All on Shiro. He's been excellent in 2025. He's always been an incredible clutch player, but he's only got 27 seconds to put this one together.
Going down towards Secret, the B-bomb site currently with no one there. He'll have the space, he'll have the time.
Frozen's, or Twist is really going the long way around, so if Shiro is able to plant his bomb unabated, I think he has a very good chance of clutching it.
Oh, bomb is planted. Here's the drop into the vent. Brokey accelerating. He's got the rifle out this time instead of that AWP for this clutch. Twist and Brokey now doubling up together.
They're going to hunt him down. They're going to hunt him down over towards the window.
The multi-kill here, isn't it, for Shiro? Double doors open wide. They don't actually hunt. They don't go for the fight. They don't find him. And so Shiro wits up at the window here. Can he get the angle? Oh, just about missing it. And they're just going to hold the defuse. So Shiro unable to get it done. He had a chance there. A small bit of the body showing, and Shiro just couldn't connect the shot.
They're going out for him.
Yeah, Tanir's going to be at the front. running in. Brokey, look at this. Lets them go on by. Gets the double kill. Fantastic work from the rifle. Now Shiro's up next. It's going to be tough to clear him off the top here with an AWP. Shiro giving it a good go. It's absolutely chaotic. But then Carrigan comes in and he settles things down as FaZe will go back into the lead of the game.
But remember, sometimes in MR12 too, it's about winning these all-important rounds. Ones like this that can just swing the game into such a heavy FaZe momentum. No more money left for Spirit after this. Chopper's going to save the Galil. Smoke in towards Squeak Door to delay even more. There's Smoke, Molotov, Nade, Flash. One of each remaining for Team Spirit in the rest of this round. 1 minute and 6 seconds. And Rain spotted one outside. That's the one Galil. The drop down off the mini roof. What a push from Zwei.
And that Tech-9 carving them up. Donk's rifle still effective. Chopper bears down on Carrigan. And somehow, someway, Spirit actually break through.
Just that one initial kill from Donk, and then there's not enough players to come in and trade. Incredible trading from Spirit. FaZe could never get it under control, and they've got to save.
And then they go into Brokey. Lasers through the first. Tanir carved out of the Spirit attack. Oh,
and the sound cue is, that's it. That's like just so busted.
Look at this, yeah. Twist then is just razor sharp ready to try and take these two heavy players down, but the Chopper just slips out of the hunt, takes him off the top. Rain and Carrigan have to step up in instead, and now it's Donk who can't deliver a clutch. Carrigan's gonna swing, and we've got 10-9. FaZe double figures into the lead. Money broken down again for Team Spirit.
Man, that was so close. Thank God for Carrigan's triple kill. I think Twist, I don't know if I want to call it a misplay, but it seemed like he was so afraid of that fight coming up heaven, wrapping around him, that backing out in the way he did and putting so much on the shoulders of Carrigan, making Rain have to adjust instantaneously. That put a lot of pressure on that defense, but it answered the call.
2 Galils at the Eagle to try and stop FaZe from getting up to map point.
23 and 14 for Frozen on this opening map. And now FaZe is really building into critical mass, opening 2 kills.
Just need to reset here, FaZe Clan. You're in a 5v3.
Oh, this drop.
Tinir found a gap in Vents. They have no idea.
We'll see if they can unravel this defense off the back of that play. But if they take down Donk outside, might not matter here. Twist is ready. Donk goes down. It's all of a sudden Zwei and Tanir. And the player that has to make the winning move is definitely Tanir in this scenario. And he's coming around the back. Twist now considering it. And he knows there was a gap and clocks it right at the final second. It's Tanir to go down. Zwei left 1v4. And it will be FaZe Clan heading up to map point.
I don't know if someone from production who's listening to this can say it felt like someone else said it to him. Like someone got aware as time passed.
And the gap, like, look behind you. And this is the issue. I mean, FaZe, it feels like, could have had this a little bit earlier. This is that 11-8 round that we thought was going to come to fruition.
Oh my God, Brokey.
Look at the way Spirit's having to fight back in this game. It's all force buys. Had like 3 of these rounds with Tech-9s and Deagles, and that's it.
Has never really had a good run of buys here. FaZe have kept them disrupted. Well, Donk has broken Brokey outside, and he's gone into the vents.
Problem is, Frozen's in a ton of trouble inside the bomb site as well. Position now noted by Donk. He's got to get out. This is a smart play. It's the only one he's got.
Head back up to the control room. But with the way Frozen's been playing, let's see if he can shut this down. His teammates are rotating very quickly, but it's Donk's Deagle once again. A little bit of impact, keeping Spirit afloat here. Frozen's got the response onto Tanir. And suddenly it is just Chopper and Donk. They're going to try and get out towards the upper bomb site.
Chopper has the bomb.
Chopper's the man with the
Oh my God!
It doesn't matter when Donk is just deeging them. It's Carrigan and Frozen left. Can Donk continue play as he goes to the AWP?
Drop it.
Not known to be an AWPer. Yeah, I might want to go back to that Deeg. It's hot right now. Carrigan's going to come give him the look.
Oh, but finally, dropped by Frozen, leaves it all on Chopper, but Donk has set up the distraction, and it's on Chopper to close. They're both low in HP. Carrigan and Frozen have been damaged in earlier fights, and Chopper's going to smoke out that left side ramp and get back to safety behind the double doors.
They're quick to this B bomb side. I think it's a very strong position for FaZe to watch it out.
They got to smoke for that defuse as well. They're going to toss that on the bomb. One player can get on it, but Chopper's got the kill, and so close to it. A stylish finish right at the end, but it is Frozen. That is the highlight reel of the entire first map, and FaZe Clan take a 13-9 win on Nuke. First map here in the quarterfinal goes the way of FaZe.
in FaZe being a serious contender to take down Spirit.
That's been Yanko's whole point about this is if you're a team that just accepts the fact you're probably going to lose, all of a sudden you can do some crazy shit. Yeah, and we saw some of that from Frozen on map 1. Pistol round is live, and already Spirit progressing into the A-bomb site.
Yeah, well,
they're taking heavy damage.
They carved out the space. The bomb is going to be planted, and Dawn continuing to move through jungle. Shiro following up, and yeah, it's now a very tough scenario to see FaZe pull this one back, but if there is a way, that is a step in the right direction. Frozen through the murder hole has got himself a kill here on Tania. We've got Dog hiding in the corner. Twist gonna go down, and Dog nearly delivering all the death required, but it's Frozen looking to continue an incredible series here in the first round of Mirage.
This one feels way far gone. Oh, unless he finished him then! Right then and there!
He's got it, he's got it.
No.
Oh, no.
You know, I swear, one more bullet before Chopper gets around the corner, and that's Frozen's.
I know, but like, the playbook is completely different from when he was there just a month ago.
Frozen? Oh my god, okay. Chopper winning that one.
And that one as well. As Ranges come sauntering down the stairs, so mid-control, and as you mentioned, not having the same issues we do. These anti-force buys just fine for Team Spirit. FaZe cannot find the right way to look at the right time, although the deagle from Kerrigan pops up. Another one almost there as he tries to line it in. And Twist will go down last. Or will he? One more, and this could be something special. One more to find over in middle. He's going to bail out. Oh, he's just gotten into safety. Look at the time. Oh, he's got to run all the way, and Twist has won it. Oh, I didn't even notice the time. Twist toys with them in a 1 versus 4 in his back pocket. It's getting dangerous, though. When this smoke clears, Twist teammates need to be able to find Chopper underneath the window. That's going to be the big time kill. Perfect. Now you can have some safety. It turns it into a one-front attack, and Spirit's in trouble now.
And they're just going to have to go. Smoke's right in. Onto a CT. Great peek from Tania out of Palace. Here comes Ren on default. It's going to be Don't cleared away. 24 seconds left. Great shot from Zwei. And now we've got a 3 versus 3. Limited time, and still Twist is fighting on. Shiro in the fight, but suddenly gone as Twist and Brokey combine for another round win here for FaZe.
That'd be a good way to start this bracket for FaZe. Obviously, this is going to be the harder side of the playoff bracket that we got. The winner of this match takes on Furia or Vitality, which is going to be our next match in these quarterfinals.
Oh, lovely team play. That's why you drop the double nade to Twist. Dunk on the warpath, walks straight into Brokey's orb.
Rain saw him just as that smoke cleared, and Brokey turned his gaze perfectly.
Here goes Brokey into the open.
That's enough.
Yeah, you don't need to do any more.
Yeah, just bait them into Twists. Allow him to get the easy kills. Wait, topples, then Brokey can re-peek, and Twist is just going for fight after fight. It's Tania 1-6, 1-7 now as Twist just swings out into the mid-fight. 12-3 right now from Russell Van Dolken. This is one hell of a showing on the CT side.
They've rotated everyone off, so Kerrigan grabs a new angle with the cover of smoke that's gone deep, but he did indeed have no clue Zwei was there, who's already in front of the smoke. And bang.
Wow.
And now you panic if you're FaZe.
Yeah, because that B-bomb site is wide open. Well, that helps. Twist has got one right back here on Chopper. And 30 seconds left as the bomb finally arrives.
This is, I think, the save that I thought we were going to get in the previous round, especially with AKs instead of Tech-9s and Deagles. You are not retaking that B-bomb site when you're this far away, so FaZe can't really do anything except perhaps set up for some exit kills if they want the cash and take weapons away, or just preserve your own.
There's certainly a correlation between Spirit heading towards the B-bomb site and having more of a round than they have since trying the A and mid splits.
Yeah, they really have. Might be something they try and lean into for a couple of rounds, see what they can get. And here's the exit kill setup. Brokey off angle with the up. Okay, that's insanity from Zwei.
Okay.
And that really sucks. That's a lot of cash hitting the ground if you're FaZe.
Well, luckily they've got plenty of it. And the grenade goes into the corner. Zwei forced into the fight, and Frozen grabs one at the end. So finally, someone else from Spirit stepped it up. This time it's Zwei. And with that smoke up. Not able to connect the shot just yet. Donk going to be sprinting down. That was just about a miss. He goes back again, and Brokey really forcing himself into those fights has come out on top of it. Twist also getting a kill here for FaZe, and you immediately see Spirit just collapse in the follow-up round.
Well, they're trying to pick up the pace. A pace change off a little bit of success. And again, Alex, as you mentioned, towards that B bomb site where they've sensed some weakness and experienced some weakness. This time, however, especially with a two-man disadvantage, there ain't no weaknesses here. FaZe, a very convincing round 10 victory.
Can't even get the ball rolling. Kenshiro, 8 already for the FaZe Clan CT side. I just feel like that mid shutdown, that is just, you know, it does seem like they are going to maneuver back to test the waters of A.
Might be a little bit easier this time. Not as many FaZe players playing top con. You've got 2 players doubled up in CT, so one smoke, one Molotov is going to take that angle away.
Oh, Twist has seen him.
Oof, that was quick as well.
Very snappy from Twist. 30 seconds on the clock. Spirit have to be snappy getting into this A bomb site now. Sway's got jungle. Brokey's got a pick on Donk though, and yeah, still collapsing here for Spirit. Still no shot in these rounds. 9-2 as we go into the last round of the first half. Spirit with no fight in them here on Mirage.
Yeah, and even it, oh man.
This was the only round they found success in, was taking Carrigan down, getting a clean entry and getting into the site.
Another break.
Yep. These smokes don't really matter for Spirit, do they?
Oh, and they finish it off as well. Fantastic HE usage. We need to study this half.
They might think Chopper was the only lurk though.
Carrigan, oh, unchecked. Gets away with a kill here on Zway. A 10-2 half being teed up here for FaZe Clan and Team
done.
Spirit. Looking like they're going to be eliminated from ESL Pro League in a pretty lackluster fashion. It is 10-2 right now for FaZe. How much more do they need? Just before we came into the second half there, he tries to kick things off with an opening kill of his own through mid, but unable to get it done. And here come FaZe towards the B-bomb site. It's Tanir down first. He's had a very, very slow Mirage here. And it's going to be Frozen and Brokey just crushing the B-bomb site defenders.
They just can't catch a break, man.
This is cooked. Donk almost has to like just be a superhero before anyone else even arrives. Cut off by the Molotov. His teammates cannot combine in, so Donk's just going to go for it.
Step it out into the open. Oh my god! You can't beat anybody right now on FaZe. They are looking so ridiculously sharp right now. This Twist Frozen combo is just so much firepower available.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't leave our boy Brokey out of that
Brokey as
one.
well.
Yeah, don't leave our boy Brokey
And
out of
Brokey
there.
as well. But yeah, you're right.
How good is your pathing, Rain? Is he cognizant of the close left? No, he'll overlook it this time, and he costs him his life. Nice build up into the round from Shiro.
Okay.
Here's why.
Up B we go. Brokey's gonna get the first one in. Okay, gotta watch for the market exit. There's Tanir. Gotta be a win with the AK, and it will be. Another one coming out. Brokey gonna scale even further. This time it's Donk.
He didn't take too much damage either. So Brokey still able to fight on, but eventually taken down by the 5-7. It is Carrigan going for the clutch. They're low and they're dropped, but Carrigan can't win it. And Spirit winning an essential victory if they want to even think about the impossible comeback.
I feel like this is the first A exec we've seen this map.
Well, Twist has died to Carrigan's Molotov.
All part of the plan, Dinko.
Yeah, it is. Completely calculated. Here comes Donk on the smoke break. Swing, and he's got the kill just at the end there. Of course he does. Makes something out of it at least. And Shiro nipping in front of the smoke. Bomb goes down, but really shouldn't be much else on the table here for FaZe. As Donk leaps down in between Sandwich, removes Brokey, and will defuse the bomb.
And this last execute as well, they were super aggressive through the smokes to challenge and fight because they had teammates inside the bomb site. Now without it, and without a whole lot of HE grenades to break the smokes, they're kind of going to have to just let this plant go down and play the retake. Already down a man. And FaZe ready to be aggressive. Coming through. Good turn from Donk.
Oh, he must have had a few bullets left. I think Carrigan was trying to punish him on the low ammo. Nice one back from Chopper. 3-on-3 on the retake.
Set play. Will it be game, set, and match right now set up as FaZe are looking for 12 just around the corner. If they can close out this 3v3, it's Donk drifting to the back of Triple. Frozen waits out on Tetris, and Rain secretly hiding behind the firebox. Donk is just going to go to the defuse, directly to the defuse, stopped by Frozen eventually. Broky's got the follow-up kill, and there it is. Series point for FaZe Clan, semi-finals around the corner. You let this FaZe Clan play with no pressure, it's like, what do you expect? You've got Twitch, you got so much firepower available right now, and it's beautiful to watch FaZe playing like this. Another great opener, Twist and Karrigan collapse upon Team Spirit. It's now just Tanir, Chopper, and Sway between FaZe Clan. Not wanting to give a single chance for Spirit to continue play here.
Yeah, this is good from Karrigan, though. Karrigan and Rain are setting up Karrigan to go on a little bit of a hunt, gather some information. It was a very quick fact-finding mission. One kill would be special, would be great, but now he spotted both. 3-on-1 at the B bomb site, go.
Yeah, chop up. Down and out, and that should be it. Zipping up the body bag, and now the site's open for business.
Sway's just running in behind the cash register into the open. Broky stopped him from getting any closer. And Tanir's first outing with Team Spirit will end here in the quarterfinals. Many thought Spirit might be able to go all the way, but in the quarterfinals against a FaZe that were unlikely to make it to playoffs, they have completely collapsed and lost 2-0. FaZe will defeat them 13-5 on Mirage, 2-0 in the series, and FaZe Clan are heading for the semis.
I'll tell you what, it's not just you really want to play this team without any pressure on their shoulders. You really want to play this team when they start going on a run. This is now, what, their 4th best of 3 at this event in a row.